used to haul oversized. I've done all the things you talked about. I hauled fuel for 10 years. I hauled anhydrous ammonia, which is this super toxic liquid nitrogen shit.
Yep. I
hauled super loads with Jeeps and Stingers and fucking Escorts and all that stuff. It's not that hard. Read the fucking permit. Follow the route. Read a map. hang your flags on it. Drive slow. Just follow fucking instructions. This is not hard. It's not that difficult. The whole thing we're being told here, again, our industry is being immolated from within by the death drive to get the dumbest possible people, the cheapest possible people. If they only last a year, who cares? We'll find somebody else. They're digging through the bottom of the human resources barrel to get the worst fucking stupidest people possible to put them behind the wheel. And this is the result of it. It's resulted in a massive competency crisis. Nobody can do anything. Nobody trusts anybody to do anything. And then what happens? The fucking insurance companies make it so hard for people that can do something that nobody can afford the insurance. Nobody wants to take the risk. Nobody wants to get sued. I was talking to a trucking company owner about this the other day. Everybody in the industry knows that the driver-facing cameras don't do anything. All they do is record the incident. They don't prevent people from getting in accidents. Why? Because you're still putting retards behind the wheel. What does the driver-facing camera do for you? All it does is show trial lawyers when you eventually go to court over an accident that you did your due diligence. So you're going to take... Oh my God, I can't.
Well, Gord, the best analogy...
I'm going to throw my fucking laptop through the window.
Well, the best analogy...
I had to post on LinkedIn a couple weeks ago, right when the Florida accident happened. And all I did was I posted a screenshot of like the in-camera footage, and I said, interesting that the camera inside the cab did nothing to prevent this accident. And so many people lost their minds on LinkedIn because I knew what I was doing when I posted it. I'd been seeing post after post after post before this Florida accident happened of all these ChatGPT written slop articles on LinkedIn of like, this is why these cameras are so important. We need this for this and this and that. And I'm like, it doesn't prevent anything. So much of this shit happening is reactive, not proactive. You wouldn't need the cameras in the first place. You wouldn't need the tens of thousands of dollars in carrier vetting. You wouldn't need the quadrupling of your insurance premiums if you would stop putting these people behind the wheel in the first place.
Yeah, the same concept applies too with like if you ever ride in an Uber, the reason that they have those cameras forward and rear facing is not to protect anybody inside the vehicle. It's for insurance, like accidents and insurance purposes. I remember when I worked at Conway Freight back in the day, and they were looking to put in the in-cab cameras, and drivers got pissed off, and the reality came down. It was like the company was forced to if they wanted to keep their insurance costs at a reasonable rate without having it skyrocket. So absolutely does nothing.